profound honor to be here, invited by the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Kumar Raghuram Garu and Professor Vijulata Garu to this inaugural ceremony of this wonderful conference being held for the very first time, I am told, in this great institute, which is university, which is steeped in history, and as our Vice Chancellor was saying, that this university has 3,60,000 students spread across 720 affiliated colleges. A big round of applause to all of you. So as the conference theme very powerfully reflects the fundamental truth, when women are empowered, the impact goes far beyond. It touches the families, the community, and the nation. And as India moves towards Viksit Bharat 2047, a visionary campaign that is being spearheaded by our dynamic Prime Minister, all of you here, youngsters who are students, are not just students, but future leaders and catalysts for change. As a doctor myself, I can't help but dwell into an important aspect of health. We are all familiar with the term Arogyame Mahabhagyam. Health is wealth. But all of you sitting here with hand on your heart, how many of you can tell that your health is your real wealth? I don't think many of you would do that, because in our culture, women neglect their health and always strive to keep the well-being of their family as the uppermost priority. You must be aware that a woman is the nerve center for the family. If she is well, the family will be well. If you are not well, the family will collapse. And this is a fundamental fact which we tend to ignore. We must take charge of our health and those around us. As a surgeon dealing with patients presenting with breast cancer day in and day out, it is very sad to see that more than 60% present in the advanced stages because of lack of awareness, ignorance, a taboo issue, even amongst the educated, even in urban India. This has to change. This fundamental fact that 60% present in the advanced stage, spoken about how breast cancer is diagnosed. I've emphasized the importance of counseling before treatment, and the fact that just because someone has breast cancer doesn't mean that they should have a mastectomy. And I've emphasized about the importance of triple assessment in the evaluation of any breast health lesion. So over the past 19 years, the foundation established in my mother's name, who survived breast cancer, has been creating awareness, reaching out to the community and supporting breast cancer survivors through various initiatives. The first initiative that we launched in 2008 is the Pink Ribbon Campaign, the Pink Ribbon Walk, where patients who have had breast cancer, their family and the public walk in the month of October to create awareness. This is a patient of mine who had chemotherapy before surgery. Then she had surgery on day 1 with a drain bag. She is walking. We've had people from all walks of life. Initially, we had only 50-60 people participating in the walk. Now we have thousands upon thousands of people who participate in the walk, not just in Hyderabad, but in other cities like Vijayawada, Warangal, Visakhapatnam, where thousands upon thousands of people have been walking for this cause. Paint the City Pink campaign is another innovative campaign mirrored upon that is the Buckingham Palace, this is the White House, and these are various monuments and buildings in Hyderabad that are illuminated in pink. This is the only city where so many buildings turn pink in the month of October for breast cancer awareness. So inspired by our Prime Minister's Digital India campaign, the foundation also brought out the world's first mobile app on breast health, which is explained in English and 11 commonly spoken Indian languages. This is called ABCs of breast health because doctors don't talk very much, they don't counsel very much. We felt the need to bring out this app. It's called ABCs of breast health. It can be freely downloaded on App Store and in Google Play Store. It has information about every aspect of breast health, which has been explained in simple, easy to understand language. It's not moving. So basically, this is the app, and this is the app relating to the various aspects of breast health. This was launched by one of India's icons, Amitabh Bachchan, who actually pledged to lend his face and voice to this Pink Ribbon campaign. And he tweeted about it, and since then, basically, thousands upon thousands of people have been downloading this app. The impact of the foundation became a national movement where 4 years ago, Amitabh Bachchan asked celebrity guests, they are not breast cancer survivors, celebrity guests, Kajol and Revati, as to in which city monuments are illuminated in pink. Last year, we also did secure 2 Guinness World Records for the largest breast cancer awareness lesson. So the Pink Ribbon campaign created a ripple effect, not only relating to breast cancer. So many foundations, various hospitals have started doing the Pink Ribbon campaign, and they've been starting doing various walks, and not only for breast cancer but for various diseases. Now every week almost we have a walk or a run. This is all inspired by this Pink Ribbon campaign that we started several years ago, nearly 2 decades ago. And one of the high points in my professional life has been the opportunity to meet and interact with our Honorable Prime Minister. What was supposed to be a 5-minute meeting went on for 20 minutes, where he heard about the various initiatives that we implemented. He was very impressed with these initiatives. I presented him with the point-by-point initiatives as to what the government can undertake to improve breast cancer care in India, and he was so impressed that he started to follow me on the X platform as well. So finally, what I'd like to say, because there have been so many glitches with the with the presentation, if there is one message I'd like you to take home, it is the fact that I emphasized earlier as well, the woman is the nerve center for the family. If she is well, the family will be well. There are a lot of men here. It is our bounden duty to ensure that the women in our lives go for regular screenings and preventive checks, and it is our duty, instead of buying a sari, or in addition to buying a sari and gifting sweets, various things during various festivals, it's important that every year after the age of 40, we must give the women in our lives, whether it's our mother, spouse, sister, aunts, a screening mammogram. A screening mammogram every year, once it is done from the age of 40, will help to save scores of lives. And so if there is one message I want you to take home, please convey this message to people around you, that we can, detect certain cancers early. Cervical cancer, oral cancer, breast cancer. And it is within our power to ensure that we take care of our health so that our families are well. And my heart beats for early detection. That's what brought me back from the UK to India, and I hope yours will also. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Presentation, and we are very proud of your contributions, and most of us are aware that every year as the whole city turns pink in October, and that's only purely because of his initiative. And I am confident that because of this awareness, there must be a reduction in the breast cancer frequency, and maybe that aided for early detection. And we are very proud of you, doctor. And it was a wonderful thing. This is most important. We feel really that sensitive, that that's not the way we should show up and all, as doctor is saying, because they are the important thing. When you detect early, you can really manage it, and in fact you can really you have a chance for curing it. We have seen many cases where early detection helped them in managing the condition totally. Thank you, doctor, and